Okay, welcome to Outside. I like to grill, I like to barbecue, but I got some big problems with most grills. That's why I go with a grill like this, and then I throw a cast iron. If you have a cast iron skillet, you find one of these at the thrift store or at the Kiwanis, wherever, get it, put it in your grill. Because the problem with throwing it directly on a grill, especially if it's a cheap grill like this, you're going to get a lot of flame and a lot of fire. And if you get flame and fire, a lot of times your food will taste like the Exxon Valdez, or it'll taste like this BP explosion that happened down in the Gulf recently. You're going to have burnt gas, burnt like flesh. I mean, it's good if you have a good grill, like one of those high-end $2,000-$3,000 grills. But if you only got a couple $100 and you go to Kroger's and get a grill like this, get a hunk of cast iron. Now this thing is at 400 degrees. I got it on low. It's 2 burners. It's hot. So we're going to cover that. We're going to go over here to the Harnoise chicken. Oh man, it's expensive and we know it. Throw on some pepper. Okay, and you notice we use good salt here in this household. Salt is one of the most important ingredients in food, and you can use crappy salt, but good salt probably costs just a little bit more. If you got a $20 chicken, spend $10 on a box of good salt. You know, don't spend $1 on salt, okay? Don't go to the dollar store for your salt. You can get dollar store salt, but put that on your ice outside your house. Now get a good coating of salt on your chicken. And a lot of people at this point, you could put olive oil, you could put butter, you could do whatever, but right now I got a lot of fat here, and the fat is very fatty and just juicy, and my grill is hotter than, my grill's nice and hot, so I don't need anything else. It's already seasoned. As you can tell, this pan has cooked a lot of stuff, and you can tell there's probably a lot of gunk out here, but it's real hot. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you put the fat side down. You want it nice and tight. You want to hear it talk to you when you throw it on there. You want it nice and hot. Throw it down, let it go, and what you're going to do is you're going to come back over here, get some more salt. You salt both sides of the meat. Get your salt on there. And with this method, I like to cook it really hard on one side. And this gives you the most crispy, awesome chicken ever. I was taught this method by Michael Schwartz, who now has a great restaurant down in Miami called Genuine Michael's, and they serve loose roast coffee. And you put your pepper on there. Here we go. So Michael Schwartz, we did this dish in Southampton. We had 5 items on the menu. We boned out tons of chicken, and this dish was served with these really awesome mashed potatoes, a truffle mashed potato, and this. You get a whole side of chicken. You get one of those in your dish, like $30. Wonderful. So now that that's going, I'm going to cover it with the grill. I'm just going to let it sit in there and cook, and then I'm going to turn it. Probably, I don't know how long I'm going to take. Maybe 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. I'm not sure. Everything changes all the time. You can't just say set your clock and go home. But you stay with this, you work it, come back to my show. I'll be right back and we'll show you what we're doing. Bye.